Hey y'all, welcome to the Libs Reacts channel. I'm Libs, and today we are watching Season 6, Episode 4 of Game of Thrones. This episode is titled Book of the Stranger. Well, I am very intrigued. So far, Season 6 has been great. It has been really wonderful, and I've heard really good things about it, so I imagine that it just continues to be one of the best seasons. Although, you know what, I've got to say, I've got to be honest here, at this exact moment, it has not yet topped Season 5 for me. But Season 5 is on thin ice because of the finale, and Season 6 is placating me because, as of right now, I get to sit in a delusional state that what happened in the finale was fine. Season 5 episode 10 finale was fine. Everything's okay, right? So there's that. Let's get into it. If you want the full length reaction, hop on over into Patreon. Otherwise, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the episode.
I was with you at Hardhome. We saw what's out there.
Ooh.
We know it's coming here.
And John's
How can you
abandoning
leave us
it
now?
Ooh.
Did everything I could, you know.
You swore a vow.
I pledged my life to the Night's Watch. I gave my life.
For all nights to come.
They killed me, Ed, my own brothers. Open the gate!
Oh my gosh. She made it. Oh my gosh. And he almost left. Oh. No. Oh. Finally.
We never should have left Winterfell.
Don't you wish we could go back to the day we left?
Yeah.
I spent a lot of time thinking about what an ass I was to you. I wish I could change everything.
We were children.
I was awful, just admit it.
Yeah.
We were occasionally awful.
Yeah.
Can you forgive me?
There's nothing to forgive.
Forgive me.
Right.
Yeah.
Where will you go?
Where will we go? If I don't watch over you, Father's ghost will come back and murder me.
Yeah.
I can't stay here, not after what happened.
There's only one place we can go. Home.
Or should we tell the Boltons to pack up and leave?
We'll take it back from them.
Yeah, we will.
I don't have an army.
How many wildlings did you save?
They didn't come here to serve me.
They owe you their lives.
Come on, John.
Sansa.
Winterfell is our home. It's ours. And Arya's and Bran's and Rickon's, wherever they are, it belongs to our family. We have to fight for it.
I'm tired of fighting.
Oh.
It's all I've done since I left home.
He did.
I fought. And I lost.
If we don't take back the North, we'll never be safe. But I'll do it myself if I have to.
You said we, John. You said we.
You serve Jon Snow now.
Yeah, she
He's
does.
the prince that was promised.
How the turntables turn.
What happened down there?
There was a battle. Stannis was defeated.
What happened to the princess?
I saw what happened.
My lady, I'm Sir Davos Seaworth.
We've met before. I was Kingsguard to Renly Baratheon.
Oh yeah, they have met
And he was
before.
assassinated with blood magic.
Oh.
That's in the past now.
Not to Brienne.
Doesn't mean I forget.
Oh, she has her sword out.
He admitted it, you know.
Who did?
Stannis. Just before I executed him.
Uh-oh. This is mixed company. Oh, when he finds out what happened to Shireen, though, well, he'll also lose hope in Stannis.
My lord, come and see. I missed your name day. Go on. broken.
Wow.
Last time I saw you, Baelish, you told me you were taking Sansa Stark home with you to the Fingers.
Ooh.
We received reports that she has been married to Ramsay Bolton in Winterfell.
Answer for yourself.
On by a large force of Bolton men. Seemed to know exactly when we were traveling and exactly whom we were transporting.
Mm-hmm.
I shared my intentions
Littlefinger.
with you and no one else.
Wow. Wow.
Under a man in his own home, you might find yourself crossing swords with him.
And I don't think they mean in the urinals.
And only his judgment concerns me.
And he's just given the Lord of the Vale a gift. So.
Should we throw him through the moon door?
Oh. Wait, which one?
My lord, I have always been faithful to House Arryn.
Do you believe him, Uncle Peter?
Mother sucker.
If we could trust his absolute loyalty, he would make a capable commander in the wars to come.
And how are you going to put that to the trust test?
You can trust my absolute loyalty, my lord.
I think he deserves one more chance. What do you say?
Fine.
Thank goodness.
My friends in the north tell me Sansa has escaped Winterfell. I expect she's headed to Castle Black, where her brother serves as Lord Commander.
We should help her.
That was my instinct as well. Our Lord has spoken.
That was easy.
The time has come to join
Littlefinger doesn't have to do a lot of manipulation with this kid.
As a clever man once told me, we make peace with our enemies, not our friends.
Were you the clever man again?
Our queen tried to make peace with the masters, and they tried to murder her.
We enter these negotiations with open eyes. Trust me, my own recent experience with slavery has taught me the horrors of that institution.
How many days were you a slave?
Oh.
Not long enough to understand.
Oh.
Tell me what you want.
We want you to leave Slavers Bay. Take your dragons and your mercenaries and go.
When we last met, I offered her ships so she could return to Westeros where she belongs. She refused them.
She refused them because hundreds of thousands of men, women, and children still lived in chains.
Not anymore.
Oh, you think you're a free man now? You still follow orders. Because your master has silver hair and tits doesn't mean she's not a master.
Friends, friends, friends.
Misa is a master.
There have always been those with wealth and power and those with nothing. That is the way of the world.
Slavery is the way of our world.
No.
You don't need slaves to make money.
Yeah.
There
What
haven't
Tyrion
been slaves
said.
in Westeros for hundreds of years, and I grew up richer than any of you. Our queen recognizes that she erred by abolishing slavery without providing a new system to replace it.
Now he is speaking for her.
Instead of abolishing slavery overnight, we will give you 7 years to end the practice.
7 years? She would hate that.
In exchange, you will cut off your support for the Sons of the Harpy.
We do not support the Sons of the Harpy.
Fine, but you will cut it off all the same.
It's like, okay, you don't have to admit it, but you'll still cut it off.
Let us sail on the tide of freedom instead of being drowned by it. And as a parting gift to our honored guests.
Ooh, they do not like the negotiations of Tyrion. They do not.
Uso Vagon. Jemosi Jombagon.
He's doing his best.
I did. Our brothers and sisters died fighting these scum. Now you invite them to our city and drink wine with them.
It's really gonna put his politician skills to the test.
You are a stranger here. So why do you represent Meereen in these talks with our enemies?
Because our queen chose me as her advisor until she returns from her travel.
When does she return?
Yikes.
We fight with him against the masters. We trust him.
Yeah, don't make
That
promises
is exactly
you
why
can't
Grey
keep.
Worm took part in these negotiations. As commander.
Uh-oh.
And he knows when it is time to make peace.
You have made peace with the slavers.
And Grey Worm... Is he gonna throw Tyrion under the bus or what?
Do pompaza. Dori pompazos livan.
But
You he Sylvie vala mera ife tredas. Berdi gelisk ilvi crenuntosi.
wow. Huh.
Those men respect you.
They respect me because they know who I am. They know I am loyal.
Mm-hmm. Gotta put respect on Grey Worm's name.
Her work, you are my enemy.
I am not betraying her work. I am trying to save her city.
And that's also true.
For a short time.
7 years is not a short time for a slave.
I can't do both today.
You are wrong to trust these men.
I don't trust the masters. I trust their self-interest. Their contempt is their weakness. They'll underestimate us every time, and we will use that to our advantage.
You will not use them. They will use you.
They will use you. I think both sides, meaning Grey Worm and Tyrion, are worth listening to.
When Khal Drogo died, she was supposed to come here and join the Dosh Khaleen, the widows of the dead Khal. That's where they'll have taken her. The Temple of the Dosh Khaleen.
It's a good thing he knows things.
It's forbidden to carry weapons in the sacred city.
Isn't it forbidden to sneak into their city and steal their Khaleesi?
Yeah.
You're asking a dog to hand over his teeth.
There's 100,000 of them down there. We can't fight our way out. We wait till dark.
And you do not want to fight. You do not want to fight the Dothraki.
I'm very attached to this knife.
And not just kiss the butt of that. Oh, fuck.
You know what happens?
I know what happens.
I'll do it myself.
He's gonna slowly lose his mind, right? That'll be heartbreaking. And yet he's using his last days to save Daenerys.
Hashafka la zidre kisharaka anaka.
Finyer shajari.
Sawafi. Jadi Vaesen ani ashag. Ana vajak shaki ogari avish venenazala yisiro.
Smooth talker.
Yeri voshteraki.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The brothers, they're gonna be too busy. Ooh, the Dothraki are too busy fucking. They can't hear you. Ooh. Oh, where did that come from? He kept it.
Kisha vos Khaleesi jine, Kisha vos shasila ki Vaes. Kisha makishon.
Hazeli kadosh saun.
That is more than most.
Yerlaz vochoki Dothrako. Yer nesivin.
Vos ochiokak Dothraka vosechi.
She knows.
Anadar shalen. Ana vos nakvai Dothrak visechi vos manas goyo vakashana drevok.
Ooh! Do we bring her with? Let her go.
All we can do is try.
No.
We can do more than that. And you're going to help me.
What?
Maya. Askoya nije Khaleesi. Maya askoya.
Okay, well, can we please let this poor girl go? I've missed you. Let her go. Let her go.
To let you leave right now, where would you go? What would you seek out?
I'd go to my brother, my husband, my family.
Of course. But for you, that means seeking out money.
We have not seen her brother in a minute.
My father was a cobbler.
He was a simple man and he made simple shoes, but I found...
And you hate shoes.
Time, most of all. Dozens of hours spent on a single pair.
Quality takes time.
Yes.
There is truth in that.
I used their money to buy a taste of their lives for myself.
A taste of it.
I felt myself ascending to something better.
And one day you walked through a graveyard and realized it was all for nothing and set out on the path to righteousness. Book of the Stranger, verse 25.
Oh.
You know the seven-pointed star?
Scepter and Ella reads it to me. At me.
It was a feast. We passed around the wine, passed around the women. I woke before dawn, lying in heaps next to their fine clothes. And I saw it with perfect clarity. It's all part of a story. A story I was telling myself about who I was.
Okay.
The people I was trying to climb away from, they were closer to the truth than I ever was. I left to go and find them. I didn't even put on my shoes.
Oh, that explains the shoe thing.
Let's go and see him.
Who?
Your brother.
Finally. Feel like these are tricks.
Loris.
Oh.
You need to stay strong.
I never was strong.
You are strong.
I just wanted to stop.
That's not good.
They want me to help you.
Yep. That's why she's
They want
here.
me to help tear you down.
Yeah.
That's why he's letting me see you. I know it is. And if either of us give in...
She's smart.
Win.
Let them win.
Oh.
Just make it stop.
Oh. Oh, he is. Oh, he is broken.
That's the most important thing. You are beset with enemies, both within and without.
What are you doing
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
I am a member of the small council. The king's
Is
small...
this a small council meeting?
Oh, seriously.
And my support.
Thank you for your counsel, Grand Maester. That will be all for now.
Gosh darn it. Tommen will always side with his mother. Well, the only person he might side with that's not his mother would be Margaery. He'll listen to almost anyone, though. He tried. I don't like that guy anyway, so I don't give a fuck.
I've been thinking about the High Sparrow.
As have we all, unfortunately.
We need to be careful in dealing with such a man.
Oh.
To prevent things from escalating any further.
What did he tell you in that conversation?
He has Margaery. We can't put her at risk. He's dangerous.
Look at me.
Oh.
You don't like Margaery, do you?
Oh, welcome, Tommen.
Queens must command respect. Kings even more so.
He has no use for the things of this world. He wants to knock them down and replace them with what? With fantasies.
Look, she's not wrong about what he wants.
There's something I want to tell you. Something the High Sparrow told me.
Uh-oh.
If he found out I
It would be a
told...
breach of confidence which he would not take lightly given his constant prattling about the truth.
I don't know if you should tell her.
I am your mother. You can always trust me.
Yes, but the walls have ears.
The small council meeting has been postponed on the king's orders.
You're not welcome. You have been stripped of your dignity and authority, publicly shamed.
Okay, we don't need to kick Cersei while she's down.
The High Sparrow seized power knowing full well we bicker amongst ourselves instead of seizing it back. Here we are. Well done to us.
We fed right into his hands.
But before that, Queen Margaery will make her walk of atonement. Yes.
How would you know that?
That cannot happen. That will not happen.
I agree.
Oh. Okay. We gotta work with our rivals.
We'll bring them into the city, stop Queen Margaery's humiliation before it starts, and take her back into crown custody.
The king has ordered me to take no action against the High Sparrow or the Faith Militant.
When the Tyrell armies come, you will stand down.
But if the king should call
the whole
on
thing
me...
will be over before anyone can call on you to do anything.
The Septon doesn't think that they'll be able to work together.
Do you want Lancel back? Or have you given him up for good?
Of course I want him back.
Then stand aside and let the people that took him from you be destroyed.
If it doesn't go as planned,
Teamwork.
the Sparrows have many friends in this city. We'll have civil war. Many will die.
Many will die no matter what we do.
Oh.
Better them than us.
Oh. Okay. Okay. You know what? Whatever. You know what? He's made it home. Ooh. Daddy's dead, though. That might work in his favor. Will work in his favor.
Theon Greyjoy, I said. He's dead. He's been dead a long time.
He was emotionally murdered.
Men died trying to rescue you.
I'm sorry.
You were my brother.
Oh.
You were a spoiled little cunt, but you were my brother, and I risked everything for you. And you betrayed me.
I know. You broke me into 1,000 pieces.
I know.
You don't know.
He sent us one of those pieces.
He sure did.
Why did you come here?
Oh. Why is she being so cold?
No, I only heard he died after we docked.
You happened to show up on Pyke right before the King's Moot.
I didn't know.
Oh. She fears for her power.
I should have listened to you. You're the only one.
That doesn't matter anymore. Stop crying. Look at me.
Wow, she is cold.
Tell me what you want.
What does he want?
You should rule the Iron Islands.
Hmm?
Let me help you.
Yeah. Back in the family. Bring the family back together. You know what? All the way around the world, let's bring the families back together.
They've cleaned you up nicely.
Have they?
You've seen my banners.
The flayed man. You eat them after?
No.
And I've seen worse.
Again, I love her.
They put me in chains and put a sword at my throat. So I served them.
The Starks have been gone for a long time. But you kept protecting Rickon.
You fetch a good price. To the right buyer.
I don't know if she can manipulate Ramsay.
I can give you what you want. Same thing men always want. I mean, they really want it. They give it a bath first.
Oh. Never mind. She knows what she's doing.
You're a much better talker than Theon Greyjoy.
Ooh. Is he gonna break her?
He told me everything. All about the Stark boys and who helped them escape.
Uh-oh.
How she did it.
No. Theon was a talker. Ew. Oh. Okay. Well, you might as well. Okay. Okay. That's disgusting. The flayed man has made it to the wall. Oh, what? What in the eye contact? I don't know. I mean, Brienne should get her some wildling, you know?
A letter for you, Lord Commander.
I'm not Lord Commander anymore. To the traitor Ambassador Jon Snow.
What a start.
You have betrayed your own kind, you have betrayed the North, Winterfell is mine, bastard. Come and see.
No.
Your
Nope.
brother Rickon is in my dungeon.
He got him. They're gonna go.
Keep her from me, and I will ride north and slaughter every wildling man, woman, and babe living under your protection.
Sansa cannot go
You
back.
will watch as I skin them living.
She's not afraid.
You will watch as my soldiers take turns raping your sister. Then I will spoon your eyes from their sockets and let my dogs do the rest. Come and see.
Oh my gosh.
How many men does he have in his army?
I heard him say 5,000 once when he was talking about Stannis' attack.
How many do you have?
That can march and fight.
Not 5,000.
2,000.
Okay.
The rest are children and old people.
Oh.
You are the son of the last true Warden of the North. Northern families are loyal. They'll fight for you if you ask.
I don't know. Not the Karstarks.
A monster has taken our home and our brother.
Yes.
We have to go back to Winterfell and save them both.
She has fight in her. Oh. Okay. Isn't it against the rules to have sex with her? 10,000 horses? Oh.
Πως φοδάχει βεχό, πως μaier dos χαλέν, παρεβεβίκο βαρέρα μαϊ.
أنا Dothrak hatifa jin. Madosh khalian haki yalani varesh.
Yeah, we have been here. This is where her brother died.
Ασιερ μα γίλε μαϊέζε, εν τα ιεριτρίβα χαμέζα.
Oh.
Μα καλ δρόγο ακκα.
Technically, I don't think they're wrong.
Hashjeri vajira hashis andale. Min ajo mi khal drogo asas koi me khashati farazaji. Vos mana vos khal.
Okay. Daenerys.
Vos ma an have drek.
What?
Imagine an having knock.
Okay. Danny. What? These men are so scary. She is so bold.
Πως dos χαλέν χαϊεράν. Χαρεκά να σι κίσια αχιλέκι.
That's pretty much what I expected them to say to that.
Εργίλοβα εβεχά. Χατήθιερ χαρσιεφ κίσι.
What is her plan? Oh.
Yeri vadrivo.
Oh. Oh. Okay, well, it's giving Mad King, but also. Oh, they were locked in. No shot. It was indeed a plan. Wow. Danny! Never doubted her for a second, but she definitely thought it was a bold way to do that. No, that's so cool. Wow. Wow. The Dothraki bowing to her? I mean, Drogo did love her. She's so cool. I love when I make a comment that's something like, yeah, you know, season 6 has been great so far, but season 5 is still above season 6. And then they give us an episode like this, and they give us a shining, fiery moment from our beloved Khaleesi, Daenerys Targaryen, of 5 million other different titles that she has earned and she deserves. And yeah, I can admit that the season's cooking. It is definitely cooking. It is turning up the heat. It is turning up the fire. It is also stressing me out because we finally have Sansa Stark with family. Only took us 6 seasons. And now we need to go back to Winterfell. And that's going to be terrifying. I think Ramsay is a horrific creature. I think Ramsay is too smart and too on top of things. And that's very scary. We see it time and time again that he's a step in front of a lot of people in their choices and their actions. And even the people who want to take him down, he's a step up ahead of them. You can't really catch Ramsay lacking. So that will be a very terrifying adventure, but I think maybe we'll get the North back. If maybe I'm not being too optimistic and too hopeful. Hope can be taken from you in an instant with this show, though, so we'll see. We will see. But overall, I am delighted by episode 4 of season 6. I want Margaery out. I want the High Septon to be taken down. And I think that's something it's like, ugh. I think I said in the last episode, I was like, I need this shit to move along. And I think I've pinpointed what it is. It's like, I don't have really anyone that I enjoy a lot or even like respect a ton in King's Landing right now. So it's like, ugh. Like, can we get Margaery out? Can we? King's Landing used to be great. Make King's Landing great again. No, we will. I mean, I appreciate Cersei's character, so don't get me wrong in that, and I appreciate the Tyrells, so don't get me wrong in that. It's just like, of all the people in all the storylines I'm like wanting to see, I'm like, yeah, no, I don't really want to go back to King's Landing until you're gonna fucking give me a conclusion or at least a peek. Gosh, we've been doing this shit for months now. I'm just a little impatient brat though, so take that as it is. Anyway, this was a great episode. That ending was phenomenal, and that's the real takeaway. And I'm excited and nervous for the next episode. So I'll see you there. As always, if you want full-length reactions, they're on Patreon. Otherwise, don't forget to hit like and subscribe here on this video, and I'll see you in episode 5.